So Subdeceiver 5, this is the story of the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh, dude,
So
sick.
I was I was doing help at my local TKD tournament because like I teach, and then I was like, hey, I'm just gonna set up and just be staff and help people. And basically I was a runner. I helped people go from the holding area to the mat and then help them back if they needed it.
Right.
That was my job. So one time I was like running back to the holding area, but
Yeah.
I saw like a crowd of just like people. These are people
Oh, really? No.
just crowding around something.
I
And
was gonna say it's grass.
I was wearing a bright red shirt. So I was just like, hey, I'm going to get right in there because I'm staff. I thought I had the authority, and I kind of wish I didn't see what I saw, but I did. So, playing out in front of me, just like this small little boy, there was kind of like, there was a girl kind of hunched over, like hands on her knees, like she was really tired, but she.
He's sneezing on her knee.
I just.
She was like, and she was like gagging, like she was ready to vomit. Something was gonna come out, and so I'm watching this, and so her mom is like right next to her, right? And she's gagging, and then I don't know what comes over the mom, but she holds out her hands and says, "Vomit in my hands."
Oh.
So I am just
me?
watching. I am just watching, and I see this like weird event happening, and then
Is
when
this too loud?
she vomits. When she vomits, it's just like this weird clear liquid, like that has small meat chunks.
I love
And
hearing
like
that, dude.
it's
Would
like
that be the time to eat a sundae, or like that?
it's like the mom is barely holding any of it. It's like going through her fingers. So like I I I, I proceed to turn the other way and run. And then I remember I was like I was running away, and then I remember right outside the crowd there was a trash can.
Oh my.
I'm like, I probably should have helped her out. But like I ran to the holding area where like all the competitors are. There's still clearly residue here, right?
Residue.
But everybody is scattered. Like nobody wants to be around there. And then that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Beautiful. Comments to that, all I could say is that, when that type of situations happen, when those type of situations happen, you can't do anything about it. You really can't. Honestly, putting your hands under some girl's vomit is not gonna help.
I puked in my hands before.
Just let her puke it out on the floor.
I puked in my hands
She
before.
was like